Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another new adventure for the game showcase. This time I'm bringing you a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic. So I looked into it a little bit. It's a little hard to actually reset your save to get like a second slot. So instead I'm just going to unequip all of my perks on my characters and just showcase what a mission with each of the classes does, and yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff to do around the hub. I recommend that if you play the game, just look around and explore it. It changes by season, like this is a seasonal flavor. There's rotational like missions that pop up, and some missions I have available are not available immediately, so I'm not going to worry about those. So what I'm going to look for is a basic mining mission. Like this one. I'm going in with an absolutely default scout. I'm just going to go solo just to show that off. And I just go to here to show that I don't have like anything special equipped. And yeah, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I actually haven't played in a considerable portion of time, so this might be a more reasonable experience than you'd expect. But yeah, let's pop on in and see what we got going on. It's actually more than possible to get your ass beat down doing this, by the way. And I don't actually remember literally every command, so... So this is the scout. The scout's main thing is they have a grappling hook to get around with.
Let's go! We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
This place is pretty open. So you can actually get your mule to get stuff that's on the ceiling if you're playing single player, and that's actually what I recommend that you do. Because it's pretty hard to get the stuff that's on the ceiling. So these up here are actually gunk pods that you can use to do a side quest. So if you wanted to do that, just pop them down like that. It's actually a little unusual that so many of them are so close to each other, but yeah. You can push C to get your mule to come close. And just toss these puppies in. I'm not doing anything fancy with mods, just showcasing what it looks like. If we wait around, we will eventually be attacked, which is fine. We're doing objectives, it's cool. So yeah, we're already up to 6 out of 12.
Molly, come here.
These right here are for crafting. Beers, I believe, specifically. Which give you buffs. Which I didn't take a buff when I went in, but I could have. Probably should have, but I mean, you wouldn't know that going into the game either, so... We're doing okay. Yeah, you have a couple of choices.
We fight for rock and stone.
We're gonna rock and stone our way there. So you can right click to pickaxe. That is our grapple hook. We can grapple with places. I'm going to take a look.
Help me mine this.
I think I hear something.
Deposit time. Molly, over here.
Here, over here, Molly. But this right here is nitro. You use it to call in
Donkey time.
refuel pods. So you want to keep mining this up. I believe it's 80 to
I hear
call in.
management's been trying to get a shipment of knee pads in. Fancy that.
But yeah, you
Take off.
can do that and jump up. So the scout is really convenient for getting to places quickly like that. But yeah, you can mine your way through these dirt walls to get to better areas. You can get,
Moscow, mine it.
you can get your little helper robot to help open it up, but you're gonna probably have to come back this way, so consider making it nice to get through. Yeah. I put it at low intensity so you can see more of what's going on. This right here is a sign that there's a hidden thing in the wall. Maybe a little less obvious than you'd expect, but you can also get your Bosco to find it. He'll be more likely to find it than you are, but you can just dig your way to it and it looks like that. And he'll pick it up and carry it to you.
I was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling what I mined.
Yeah.
Oh, I called for Molly. Bosco, mine it.
Get that out of there. I'll mine up some of this. I don't think this actually means anything. Thank you. But yeah, we can drop off our materials, we can keep going.
Molly.
So these missions do always take a little bit, so... I always like how quiet it is until it's not. The longer you take, the more likely you are to get attacked, and we are
You
being
carry
approached
load well,
by
Molly.
stuff. So this is red candy. It'll heal you if you get hurt. So that's something to keep in mind. So you can bring up a map to see like where you can and can't go. Something very big is nearby. Oh, it's one of you guys. So these guys' weak points is their backside. There we go. Oh yeah, you have to get away from them or they have a little cloud of damage. But that right there loops around, so we don't have to go that way. That's what I was checking my map for, because sometimes the generation makes it loop around, so I don't really want to miss stuff to mine
I need
along
to
this
be
way.
right here, right now.
But it looks like it might not have given us anything to go this way. It's okay. Still rather look.
Take it easy.
Well, I didn't mean to throw that, but that's a slowing grenade. It's fine. We're probably gonna call in a drop pod at some point to refuel.
call for the mule.
That is a different ore in the wall, so.
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission.
You can pick up more if you want to, but you don't really get much for collecting more than that. I think there probably is enemies down there. So it's up to you if you want to mine this stuff or let Bosco do it, because Bosco will shoot at enemies that are nearby, so he can be a good warning system, but if you tell him to mine, he's not going to do that. Because these guys aren't especially loud when you get attacked, so. If you're working alone, it might be better to do most of the mining yourself. Because one of you wants to be standing guard, probably. And I haven't been doing this, but you can totally throw in, like, torches places. So I actually hear something nearby.
Well, don't you gizzards, team. Swarm incoming.
Oh boy. We're getting ready to get attacked by a swarm, so. In this one, I actually prefer to be, like, in a hallway-ish area.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
But I do have the scout, so I can get out of it if it's a problem. These guys are a little tougher than the other ones. Those guys are range attackers. They're kind of annoying. We're still doing pretty okay. Yeah, that beeping sound we hear is a sign that there's actually something to activate on the ground somewhere nearby. So I think we might be almost through this one. We're not done, but...
Stop them dead.
So yeah, you can do your pickaxe in there for a little damage if they have not much health left.
Where is that damn mule?
I think we pretty much survived though.
When I'm done working for DRG, I'm starting my own bloody mine.
Are you?
How it's done. I need a damn minecart on there. Where is it? Yeah.
So yeah, this is actually what we were hearing, was this right here. So this will lead you to a resource
The
cache.
rain scanner just got updated with a new location. I need to deposit in the mule.
So let's see where on our map that was at, because like that's the only way you're really gonna find out like where that thing you found is. So that purple dot way back there is what we saw. So I will actually make my way there because the scout can actually get up there reasonably quick if I want to. I haven't been really into using it too much, but it's a pretty handy tool for getting around. So yeah.
Gotta go fast.
There was a way back up to where we were at before, right up here through the ceiling. So I am going to take that.
Molly is on the way.
How close are we to it? We're getting pretty close to it. So you have to pretty much go to where it is and dig into the wall there. I don't think it spawns until you use the terrain, so you can't just dig into the walls to find it. I think that means we're under attack. I heard the digging. Oh yeah, we're not... there you guys are. So you gotta listen for sounds that sound like digging that aren't you.
Either something horrific happened or a naked dwarf is running around.
This will give you a little boost to one of your cosmetics. So each time you find these, you get some cosmetics. So they're really cool to collect because it's always something you can't buy. So yeah, we're gonna speedily make our way back. So yeah, this is back to where we were at. So I'm trying to remember which thing drops a pod. Yep, it's 5. So 5, I could call in a resupply. So I'll show you how that works. I don't really fully need it right now, but it doesn't hurt to get restocked before we go farther. This is about the halfway point for collection, although most of it's at the end of this. So we're actually much more than halfway through.
Help me mine this.
Okay, we're under attack too. I think I heard something digging our way. Thank you, Bosco. No? You didn't do it? Okay, which way? Because you can look at the terrain scanner to see which way it is. Ooh.
Mine it.
Sometimes the angles are a bit janky. But look at the terrain scanner to see like which direction you need to go through. Because this is actually like down as well, so. Because like you could have manually collected down here, but like you need to look to see which direction to dig sometimes, or you'll spend a long time doing it.
Go! Get to work! I got the deposit!
I just habitually will collect a nitra. Don't mind me.
Glad I ain't the one to sort this stuff later.
In case things go south, you want to have enough to resupply, so where you are rather than having to go back to wherever you summoned it. Because there's 3 more to select back there. And that's a design centered around multiplayer.
Bosco, mine it. Come here.
Like, that would be pretty hard for a normal player to mine, but you could get there with the grappling hook if you're very careful. But it's not easy. Like, the engineer would have an easier time. They'd make platforms, and that's what I would recommend for that. But it is technically possible to... Let's see if I can show it off.
Oh, I love this grappling hook.
You could do that slowly and make a foothold in the wall. And then dig your way up. Just don't go too high or you'll take fall damage. These right here might spawn enemies if you are unlucky. Just don't get too close to it. And sometimes these little things will be blocked off a little bit and you'll have to dig your way to clear it.
Where is that damn tin can?
That's a new one. We haven't gotten any gold so far.
Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Yeah, you turn this in for gold, surprisingly, right? That should be surprising. Why are you up here? That's kind of inconvenient. Oh, you guys are shooters.
Got a swarm on the way. Repeat.
Yeah, we would have a swarm, wouldn't we?
The swarm is upon you.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Yeah, I don't love this spot for the swarm, actually, but I would think I'll be okay.
It's past your expiration date.
Yes, make sure you get the priority targets out of the way first.
Depositing mineral. Inhibitor field up.
That should be a good portion of the wave done.
Enemies is practically eradicated.
Good.
You're still alive. Well done.
Worthless, but fun to destroy.
They're not all dead, but they're not spawning as quickly anymore. As you can see, you're likely to get attacked like 2 to 3 times on a mission usually.
You're a good mule, Molly.
And how big and dangerous the swarms are largely determined by which difficulty area you went into, and this was a level 2 challenge, so this is actually would be a case where you'd want to find an easier way down with most close classes, but I can easily get around with the scout. Huh.
Donkey, come here.
But this is gonna more than fill up our quota. So
Objective completed. Escape pod can be called via the mule.
I'm seeing if there's any, like, little side nooks to look for. Make sure we reach the end of the cave, because there's usually treasure around the end, too. Like this. These are for upgrading and stuff. You want to get these rarer materials. But yeah, he shows that when you're ready to get called back to base.
I needed that.
I was hurt very slightly, so that's fine. The webbing will wear off after a couple seconds, so don't panic if you get it. I don't see any more treasure, so yeah. We did a little circuit. Okay. Yeah. So we'll drop off what we got. We'll push the big escape button, and then you're gonna have a fun adventure. You can ride Molly for a while of it, but don't expect to stay on easily. So it'll tell you where it's dropping, and then you have to scramble to get to it. And then Molly will try to get you there, but you have a time limit.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
So you have to be careful of that, because Molly will do that. Just walk up a wall and expect you to follow her, so you may want to make sure you know the way up and you've made a clear way, because you have 5 minutes to get out. And you could totally beat her there if you are feeling spicy. And, like, I'd say the scout has the easiest time doing that.
From A to D, skipping B and C. Last one to rock and stone pays for the first round. I'm taking some of the ammo.
We'll restock up here because it's on the way. You're going to be attacked almost constantly, so consider that.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
See, I'm pretty sure it's still this way, so we're gonna keep outpacing our little Molly friend. She's on her way. You can see her through the wall. Yeah, she's gonna take the shortcut up. Okay. We're both making it. There was more gold.
Mine.
Get us some gold, Bosco. We got time. I'll fight him off. It's okay. I see ya. Taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. Gold's important, man. I'm kidding. Gold's not that important, but makes good memes.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
You don't really need to fight at this point. Just keep moving. Unless it's like something simple that you have to blow, like if it's blocking the way. You might need to fight more in multiplayer. But yeah, we gotta wait for Molly to load up. The door will open.
The mule has been successfully retrieved.
And as you can see, that's a successful little mission. We did it. It took a little longer than I thought.
Escape pod.
Maybe I won't showcase off every character, but I'll try with another character. And here we are, marching to our mission conclusion. Look at that. We got some experience towards optional seasonal stuff going on and some other stuff. But we did a good job on that mission. I went a little slow on parts of it, I'm going to be honest. You can go much faster than I did. But yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna change to a different class. Let's see. I'll go Gunner to show that off. We're gonna go over here, switch to a loadout that doesn't have anything on it. Cool. So we got a minigun and a revolver. I'm not a big fan of the revolver, but it's okay. I'm gonna come over here, find another mission. Let's see if I got an easy egg one. I see a level 2 egg one. Is there an easy egg one? Yeah, I'll show a level 1 egg mission. So we're doing this on difficulty 2, by the way, haphazard, just to show off the thing. Like, level 3 is kind of intense for a new player anyway. So, I'll show it up. If you want to get spicy, go to level 4 hazard and 5, but 2 and 3 is, I'd say, about the average place I'd put things at if you're just starting. Or if you're not doing so well, drop down to level 1. Just get a feel for the game. Because if it's mechanics you're having trouble with, learn the mechanics. That's all. Have an easy time for a while, just figure it out. So this one will be a much shorter mission, most likely.
Time to collect your paycheck.
Egg collection.
So we have to collect 4 eggs.
The company wants them. Don't ask why. Find them, stow them in Molly, and return. Simple.
So that was some nice easy nitro immediately. I think we landed on gold if I remember. Yep, we sure did. Mosey down here. So this character's main thing is they've got a really strong like minigun. Which is great for killing swarms. And it has a zip line for traversal. So every class has a traversal option of some sort. That can make things easier for you or the team. So the scout's whole thing is they can get around quickly and get to different things, but that's a little less of a party helper than most other ones. Their main role, surprisingly, is to be a scout. They go ahead, they get there quicker, they can travel around really quick. So that longer mission I did with it didn't have to be anywhere near as long.
Air's kinda heavy down here today.
Yeah, so these right here are the eggs that it was talking about for our side mission. They're gonna have these in them. Now, you don't even have to, like, use your gun to kill the swarmers if there's only, like, 1 or 2. But we have to kill 40 of them to complete the side objective, so we're gonna keep smashing them. So this is what it looks like when there is something in the wall.
Help me mine this.
Bosco is actually the best thing to do it in single player, but you'd have to just dig into this organic nonsense to get it otherwise. And each time you do, you'll either start a swarm, but you'll always be attacked by a few things. So while you're using the gun, it actually slows you down a little bit, but it is very strong. It didn't say we were having a swarm, though, so that's not a swarm, most likely. The eggs will also show up on the map as orange dots, so you could totally just find them that way. That's perfectly legitimate. I'm gonna open it up this way, because all the places will connect to each other anyway. That other one looked like a little bit of a pain to get around, but there's probably like 2 or 3 ways to go out of this room, and they all loop around. So definitely pick and choose which way you think is easiest to get around.
Drone, get to work.
So usually I let Bosco do the thing if I'm doing most classes, but Driller is better at breaking through walls than Bosco. So if we get around to that class, I will showcase that. But I think this game is great. I'm not gonna lie. All right, is it up? No, it's actually down a bit more. All right,
Mine it.
keep digging, Bosco. We'll get there. That's a bit of a weird one.
Come here. Egg pop.
These ones are a bit annoying. Gotta pop both of there.
Squash 'em.
Oh yeah, they make it sticky is what they do, and it makes it a pain to get around. But they're not that deadly. Except that you can get trapped with other things attacking you. So they're terrible when you have other enemies around. Pretty
That guy in mission control.
easy
He
if
really
they're
has
by
a
themselves.
job.
So yeah, the generation really doesn't pay any attention to how easy to get around it's gonna be, so keep that in mind. So if you're playing on this low-level egg hunt, you'll have one hunt. The second star one will have two swarm hunts, and the third level will have 3. So keep that in mind. Oop. That was kind of awkward. So yeah, this area seems a bit awkward, so I'm thinking about like how I want to get around it. So this is probably a case where I want to use the zipline gun to get around. Where can I do it that's reasonable?
Zip line up.
We're doing it. That's pretty good. So here's how the zipline works. It's a little slow, but you can get up and down without any real trouble once you have it set up. What's nice about it is, unlike the grappling hook, you can grapple it to a wall and you won't immediately fall off at the end. So you can grapple and just be chilling there.
The tin can is surely hungry today. Bosco, mine it.
So we're gonna take a few seconds and start sorting out all the goodies down here.
I can't carry anymore.
Quality problem.
After this, longest shower ever. Feel like I Clifford gunk in every single crevice.
Come on, Bosco, get down here. Sometimes he likes to just sit up above for no reason.
Help me mine this.
I'll deal with the swarmlings. You can mine out this little thing right here. Where are you flying? Thank you. So yeah, you can actually throw it. You want to actually get some perks that make it better if you're gonna do that way. But yeah, that's how we came in. You just don't want to lose track of where you came from. So that probably leads to another connecting zone. Yeah, so there's another thing in that wall. There's one of the eggs in this right here. And we'll trigger that one, don't you worry. And there's another one right there. So that's actually all of the eggs that we need right in this room.
Molly, come here. Light it up.
So I was just giving him another command to get him to leave that alone.
Could need a new canister. Getting tired of this old rust bucket.
Alright,
Boom. Get to
go
work.
get it. We're probably gonna be attacked as soon as we do. So these guys you pretty much have to get close to kill. And just like the other guys, I think they do corrosive damage near them, so get away from them like that.
I need the mule right here, right now.
So gold takes more than one hit to mine than the other stuff, so.
Zip
Nope.
right up.
Didn't mean to do that. It's alright.
Swarmer egg.
I'll drop down a supply. So the supply things are how you actually restock that stuff too. Don't stand where it's landing, by the way. You'll regret it. I meant to pull out my revolver so I could start popping legs.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Ammo taken.
But I will actually pop up a zip line up there
Line ready.
so we can see what's up here. So you can accidentally crisscross your whole place with zip lines if you mess it up a little bit like I did, but it's okay.
Molly, over here. No more walking on eggshells. Cracked another one. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Egg cracked.
As soon as I pop that last egg in the wall, we're gonna be attacked by a whole swarm, so.
Another egg eradicated. Swarmer egg cracked. We'll have to make a deposit.
Alright. We've been putting it off.
Help me mine this.
Go get that.
Brace yourselves for impact. We've detected a massive swarm on collision course.
Pop the swarmer egg. Ooh.
Yeah, you could do that and toss it near
Egg collection
where
completed.
your
Well done. Call the escape
thing is.
pod
And if you get a swarm like this at the end, you could
Swarm! Is
just
that what you mean?
tell your drop pod you're ready to go back and just run away from the swarm. That is an option. So yeah, what is nice about this character's weapon is that you don't have to reload at all. You just have to let it cool down. If it fires too much without stopping, it'll overheat. So it functions a little differently. It also has a minor spin up, so it doesn't fire the second you hold the trigger.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well done.
So I'm pretty sure it's going to want us to go back up to where our first base is. So I'm going to actually jump up, go this way, and get ready to follow that little thing up. So yeah, it's showing it's up high, so we're going to be going up there. But I'm going to reload up before we go. Bye, guys. You can fire as you go, so that's another good thing about this. It makes it still easy to fire while you're doing it. We're heading back up. We're gonna get up here and start moving. Yep, see, Molly had the same idea we did. Thank you, Molly. It's usually pretty easy to return from these missions too, because of how close it is. So the grenades are like little time charges if you have the default ones. So they're a little easy to use. They'll stick to where you launched them.
The mule is secured.
Yeah, we made it out pretty easy.
Sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. Extraction commencing. Good work.
This is the right stuff.
Look at that, we did it. Pretty lucky mission reward. Which one do I want to show off next? Let's do engineer. We can go out here and switch things to default on them too. Cool. So what we have here is we have a shotgun Warthog. We have kind of like an SMG. Oh, this is a grenade launcher actually. This is the grenade launcher. So you have a grenade launcher and you have like a shotgun. Now, I don't love the weapons on the engineer, but it is very useful for certain types of missions. But you can upgrade them. They get better with upgrades. But yeah, we're going to go through and give this a shot. Which kind of mission do we want to do real quick? Seeing what's actually available first. Trying to get us one that's not super long. So yeah, we could do this right here, this extraction one. These ones are pretty okay with engineer. They have a little bit of a easier time with it. So this one we're going to be escorting a mining rig that travels called Bosco. Not Bosco. My bad. This is Dottie. I think it's Dottie. So she's a good girl. Ooh, this one's spicy.
This time we're after an
A lot of
Oberon
vertical.
hardstone.
Don't know if I
In order
like
to
that.
extract it, we're sending in an autonomous drill dozer to support you. The drill dozer will automatically home in on the hardstone, so your job will be to escort it and keep it running. Good luck.
So what I'm looking for are resources because we are going
Clear of the
to...
landing zone, team. Drill dozer coming in.
Yeah, don't get squashed. So that's our drill dozer. It's a gigantic driller that we're guarding and then protecting along the way. So we're gonna have to refuel it once, I believe, as well. The biggest thing is you're gonna want some nitro along the way, so make sure you look for that. So yeah, Dottie makes some funny sounds. Enjoy it. You pretty much just stand on top of it and ride it.
Drill dozer setting off for the Oberon hardstone.
You will be attacked usually when you're going, so prepare to defend.
We got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying.
Help me mine this.
I'm trying to get the nitro along the way.
Let's clear them out.
Sorry for the interference on my end. My system doesn't love recording still, but it's still serviceable in my opinion, so we're gonna continue. So figuring out where it went is pretty easy, just follow the trail. It's usually not in too much danger for a while, so as long as you don't let it stop and just sit there, it's usually not going to be in a lot of danger.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
So these right here
Has stopped.
are
Your
pretty much,
hardstone will dry as a bone. Refill
we're not going to really worry too much about the side objective, it'll take too long. It's okay. This one's kind of annoying, you have to go around and kill 10 of those little flea things. We don't have good weapons for that with this class, so I'm not going to chase it down.
Woo! Glad to finally deposit. Felt like I was carrying a dreadnought on my back.
So these right
Something
here
for you to play with.
are what we are going to be using. Oh, well, I didn't mean to
Time
do
for
that.
a light show.
Oh well. We'll refill it when we get to the end area anyway. It's not super useful at this mission anyway. Yeah, we'll get Bosco to start mining the stuff down. But yeah, you don't have to do it that way either. You can get it straight from the... oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. So this right here
By anything that ain't oil.
will nom these up. So you want to refill up these canisters. could do it directly if you can reach him, but I wouldn't 100% count on being able to reach him, so let Bosco get some high stuff while you take care of this. Hi, Molly.
Canister, topped off.
Oh,
The drill dozer is under attack. Get it fixed up before we lose it.
that's the one I wanted to do. I wanted to throw it.
One fuel canister plugged in. Defend it.
So you can tell Bosco to defend this drill dozer, and it's fine. You can repair it too, so you don't have to worry about it too much. And there's no limit to how much you can repair it too, so.
Only work on oil shapes.
Yeah, Bosco's probably fine over there, honestly. Our drill's fine. You got that, Bosco? Do I need to rush over there immediately? Told you to defend it. Oh, it's a big one, that's why. You still had it. Look at you.
Loretta repaired.
Yeah, so it's Doretta. Okay. I was close. It's been a hot minute since I've actually played. So we got this. We got the right idea. Just keep on collecting the shale. And they give you more than you need. So don't worry about not having enough. We should only have to reload it once. I think on longer ones you might have to do it twice.
This canister is full. Gotta get it plugged back in.
So yeah, we can plug this sucker in. I'm not gonna actually go until I get a little bit more
Canister's fueled. Drill dozer's ready to make more progress.
nitra, because we are gonna need to summon a refueling thing along the way. Man, where are you, Molly?
Oh, I'm having the best time in my life right now.
So I think we have enough to actually do it, so we could move on. So we're gonna. Nope, what? Didn't mount correctly, but now we're on our way.
The drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone. Expect heavy resistance.
Yep. So we're gonna get attacked again along the way, so prepare for that. This time we got enough to
Engine team, to keep
finish
the drill
this, so
dozer
I'm not gonna go
running at full
hunting
capacity,
for more
we need to
of
keep
the
it clear of bugs.
nitra.
Also, we got an incoming swarm.
That's an enemy I'm not familiar with, so that must be something new this season.
Spreader did it slack. Dumb.
Looks like it's a little grenade bug. It's kind of interesting. What are these things? Taking some incidental damage. It's okay. It's giving me audio feedback.
Loretta is under attack. Takes permanent damage.
So we'll just keep following it. There was some stuff this way that I wasn't 100% sure what it was, but we're doing okay. There's actually a chance that for us to catch up and look at it on the way back if we want to. But this is our goal there in the distance. Yeah, I imagine these guys' weak point is their back. Septic Swarmer, huh? That's cute.
The drill dozer has reached the Heartstone. Press the button on the dozer and start the extraction when you're ready.
So yeah, I could show you some of the specialties of this one. So
Stand back, supply pod inbound.
So we actually have the ability to toss down turrets, which is what we're going to do.
Time to restock. One sentry gun ready to be built.
Yeah, so we're going to have to build them too, so... Where did I put that thing? I know I launched it. Well...
Sentry armed.
Oh, we got one sentry? Okay. Fair enough. We got the one. This will guard one side, we'll guard the other. Fair enough. Let's restock up. Get ourselves repaired and get this show on the road. So we have to let this thing drill this while we protect this.
Drill dozer running at full steam. Stay alert, team.
So we will be attacked in different ways. And there's multiple phases to this.
We got an incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority. Contact! Lock and load!
Yeah, you want to make sure you come up and repair it as you go along.
Bro, guard the drill dozer.
So yeah, scan the distance for threats coming in that you have to go out to meet. Make sure you keep your turret loaded up.
The crust has been breached. Keep defending the drill dozer.
Dottie, fix, preserve your bullets. Quick, someone debug the dozer.
So yeah, you need to break these. If you break the tip, it will break all the way. But we're gonna pop up and fix it. You can out-heal it, so as long as there's only one on there, you can out-heal pretty easily. Try to get the tip one more time. Yeah, see, if you can blow up the tip with that. So that knocked our shield loose. It didn't hurt us directly.
We're 50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together. Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
Make sure we're stocked up. We're gonna come up here and fix it. Got a little chaotic there for a second, but that's how these battles go. I'd say we're still doing okay.
The bugs are swarming Loretta!
You actually have 3 health bars for the drill, so it can get broken 3 times. So don't panic if you lose a piece. They don't slow it down, I don't think. I think it just is 3 health bars. Yeah, this is our friend Doretta right here. We're gonna get knocked away. Whoops.
Intact. Swarm approaching from the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
Was having a little fun with it.
The drill dozer is exposing the core. The Heartstone is almost ours.
Reloading!
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer
Yeah.
safe.
Ready to kill
You could pretty much grab one of these on every thing and be just fine. What just happened to us? That's actually new. I don't know what this is. Is this something new that it does?
Drill dozer has just suffered permanent damage. Keep that thing running at any cost.
So this is something new this thing's doing. I think if you stay in the circle, you get encased. That's new.
Loretta is purring like a kid.
I like it. I just surprised me. Let's get out of there. Yeah.
Reloading!
I think we're fine. Get out of there. Look at all these little eggs. That's ridiculous.
We gotta fix Dottie!
But yeah, we did that, and the core is exposed.
The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it
So
and wrap up
I
the
think
mission.
as soon as you deposit it, the mission like starts ending. So consider not doing that immediately. Just
Decoy up!
chill and let it go. We're gonna look around a bit, see what's going on, and then we're gonna head back. Because now that we've done that, Dottie is not gonna move anymore. We don't have to protect the drill dozer itself. Like there's these minerals along the way that are usually here at the end. You can look around for them.
Can't carry anymore.
Yeah, so some of these places are a little awkward to get to, but we actually have some options.
Not ready. Flares recharging.
Yeah, see, like we can't even kill one of these with a full point blank shot. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So let's take an assessment. We got this right here. Dottie's head blows off too, so you can have Dottie right here with you.
Get away from me!
We're gonna actually use up our supplies.
Oh, I called for Molly.
Load up on goodies.
Really go for a cold brew right now.
Load this up on
secured. Press the button on the mule, and we will send in the drop pod.
Just be ready for running. Dottie does not run. So we don't have a drill dozer to bring us there. We're going to have to be ready to follow Molly quickly.
Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
So we're going to bring Dottie with us.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called.
We don't have to, but we don't leave friends behind.
In T-minus 5 minutes.
Die like your mother dead! Go, go, go! Drop pod isn't waiting forever!
Where'd you go, Dottie? We had you.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
We're definitely making it more challenging by doing this, but that's the DRG way. We don't leave our friends behind.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
We did it. We secured Dottie and we got out.
Retrieving escape pod.
Look at that. Perfectly successful mission. And if you bring back Dottie, you get a special little call out on the mission complete screen. See, Dottie is right here with us. That's how real dwarves do this. And so yeah, that was our showcase of 3 of the 4 classes doing a mission with just base specs.
Rock and stone, yeah!
We will rock and stone forever. I recommend that you check this out if you like having fun. It's actually much better with friends, but just solo, I really enjoy solo as well. So, definitely highly recommend this game to anyone that loves digging.
Like that! Rock and stone!
You guys take care and have a lovely day. Rock and stone forever.